gonna take some pictures because I'm feeling myself. Someone's gonna see this. Someone's gonna see this highlight. Yes. What's up, people? This is Danny, D-A-N-I-E, and don't forget the E. Please don't. Don't you do it. Welcome back, homies. What's up? What's poppin'? If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing, sis? You better subscribe. Better push that button. Might as well, because you're gonna come back. I know you are. I know. Just go ahead, wherever it is. Subscribe. Thank you. First of all, I know I ain't trying to be cute. First of all, I'm trying to leave my edges down. Big fail. It's hot in here, honey. Who am I trying to press? I'm just gonna.
This is cute. This is real cute.
There we go. So today's video, we're gonna talk about contouring, highlighting, and how to be snatched, okay? This video is a little long, so my bad in advance, okay? But get your snacks, get your water, get your fruits or whatever, and get comfortable, okay? Let's get started. So I did my eyes and brows off camera, and we're gonna get into contouring, honey. Cause bitch, that took me a while to learn and understand because the colors I was using were wrong. I'm gonna go in with a primer. It's gonna be my Becca primer because I'm oily as woo. We ain't gonna talk about it. I'm oily as fuck. Okay. I put it right here and I smush it in versus like doing the windshield wipe motion. I feel like it absorbs in the skin if you press it into your skin. So I'm gonna use my black Opal Au Chocolat. I did one pump. Shit is bomb. I got it from Walmart. It's this shit. Okay, and I'm gonna use my Instapot brush. It's the 405 cheek brush. It's bomb. I like the coverage on this foundation. Really good. Really, really good. Smells weird though. But it's good. See how this brush blends so effortlessly? Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Oh my god. It's so crazy. Blend that bitch down to your neck. Please, after you do your brows, get that foundation between your brows, sis, because that shit look crazy if you just leave that shit open. After I let the foundation sit in my skin for a little bit, I'm gonna go in with my two concealer shades in Honey and Caramel. It's the Infallible L'Oreal concealer. First, I go in with the darker shade, like on the top of my cheekbone. I like to use two because it just blends in better with the from the foundation to the highlight, so it won't look crazy. With that color was Honey, and now I'm gonna go in with Caramel right here. And right there, a little bit right there, a little bit right there. I'm gonna use the Morphe E49 brush. Is pointed. It gets the job done, especially with the concealer. It's like, I love this because it's like right here, kind of like points in, and it's dense and it's like, I love this brush. Look at that. Yeah, see what I was talking about? From the darker concealer into the foundation, kind of blends better. And I take a foundation brush with the excess of the foundation. My forehead look a little light skinned, but you know, I'll fix that. You want to brush up into to the cheekbone. Yeah, it looks good like that. Like that. Long. I'm hungry. I want some wings. They just opened up a crab place on my block. When I say I'm about to be up in there, I'm about to be in there, dog. She's blended. Like I said, we're gonna take that foundation brush. I like to go up when I blend. Go up into the cheekbone. Yes, I was born like this, sis. And around the chin. Now, for the contouring part, I like to use Ebony Brown and my black Opal Foundation stick. It rolls on like that. I put it right underneath your cheekbone. I like to do like I'm sucking on a lemon. If you can't find it, I know where mine is because I've been doing this for a little bit. And you want to put it around on the forehead, just because the whole purpose of this is just to make you look more defined, because you're never flat and you're never one color. So you want to like bring some definition in your face, and you can just go right there on the bottom of your jaw to be extra. You can use this crayon case brush. It doesn't have a number, but it's like really flat, and so is it's flat on the top. So when you are blending, it's just more precise. It's not all over, like more like a round brush, even though nothing's wrong with the round brush. I just like to flick up into the cheekbone. And I go around the perimeter of my hairline and do the forehead. Now this shit looks crazy. You can see how the flicking, because you're going in the circular motions on the forehead, because you want it to all to blend, and you don't want any harsh lines. So you go back in with your foundation brush and get rid of that line. And you're also blending in your concealer and the contour shade together, so it all looks seamless. And I'm still going in that upward motion. And now my neck is darker than the rest of my body. I'm like a little brown here. Oh, it makes sense. I don't know. But I still blend into the neck. And into my double chin. I used to use sponges, but I'm a brush kind of girl. No, I don't know. I feel like I'm painting, you know what I'm saying? When I do it. And I like to use this brush because I feel like it gives me more control. So when you are buying your contour shade, you want to buy a shade that's at least two shades darker than your skin tone. So when you do this, because you're bringing back out what's already there, basically you're just enhancing what's already there, because naturally you're lighter in the middle of your face and darker on the perimeter. You're just bringing it out. She's blended, honey. She is blended to filth. I'm gonna go back down here. Essentially, you're making like a 3. You know what I'm saying? You said that we were friends. You swore that you would never break my heart. Now, I want to set my under eye. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder. Now, you don't have to use this fancy ass powder. I bought it, so I'm going to use it. It's translucent. You can get a powder that's your skin tone. up to you, whatever floats your boat. I'm using the setting brush from Real Techniques. I'm gonna put the powder in the top of the setting powder cap. And I tap off the excess. And then, so it looks like this, so it's not too much. You know, like trying to tilt my head down. And put it where I always laugh and smile, so I'm always gonna have these little lines, and I don't care, but I don't care well, I care right now. So I want it to look good. And I bring it down to where my pores usually show. Right here on the top of my cheek. And I'm just like brush it out. I press it in. And a brush. I don't really bake. You can bake if you want to. I'm not a baker. I'm not a baker kind of girl. I press it in, but it looks good. I'm basically going over everywhere that I concealed. Now don't be scared. It's white, but it blends. And I don't bake, so I won't have that flashback. But this particular powder doesn't give you a flashback at all. And I go over with my bronzer brush. I don't have any bronzer on my brush right now, but I just like go over so it won't be like a line or anything. I'm gonna brush towards my nose. I keep the excess still in my cap. Leave it on the side because I'm gonna use some for later when I go under right where the contour is. Go in with my bronzer from Black Radiance in the shade Black Coffee. You wanna buy a bronzer that's at least 2 shades deeper than you. I'm gonna take my, ooh, what brush is this? I got this from Walgreens. I don't remember the name of it. It's like a Walgreens brand. Basically, anyways, you're going right over where you contoured at. Cause you ain't trying to look ashy from the setting powder. Look at that shit, bitch. I love, ooh, that's a lot. Okay, easy there. I'm gonna do a circular motion so like get that excess off, cause that was a lot of product. I just put it on my damn cheekbone. I take it and I tap it. So make sure there's not a lot of shit on there. That's what I didn't do. That's why there's a lot of product on my cheek. So don't forget to tap. Double tap, sis. Ooh, I look bronzy. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm gonna take my dry ass sponge. I know some people don't like dry sponges, but I don't give a damn what you don't like. This is my channel. And I'm gonna take a little bit and put it right under my cheekbone with the setting powder that I had the rest of my cap, because I don't waste.
You see that shit? Honey, I am snatched. Tap, 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 tap. Basically pressing it.
Now, this is baking. You're letting it sit for a little bit so you can see where you want it to be, the area that you want it to be highlighted at. Kind of baking just a little bit. Not too long, because I don't want it to be a white ass chin strap. Going back with my bronzer brush, and I'm gonna dust it off with circular motions. So I said, don't be scared of that white powder. The only difference is if you let it like sit too long, that's what makes it scary. See, look what I'm doing. I'm not. So she's blended. Period. I'm gonna highlight Which highlight? I have no clue. You know what? Actually, I do have a clue. I'm gonna use my Black Radiance palette. Ooh, okay, I like this one. This one is the medium to dark palette. I could have used these two to contour, but I wanted to try the single one today. But I'm gonna go in with this highlight shade. It's very pretty. Like, look at that. It's like sun-kissed. I'm gonna use my Morphe 510 brush. It's my highlight brush. I'm gonna tap right into the skin, tap, tap, and then like circular go up. Up by the brow. You don't see that shit? Can you see the difference? Can you feel the love tonight, bitch? You wasted all my time. I like to take my finger and go in right there on my nose and in between my eyes, right there. Actually, I am gonna use this palette today. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna take an eyeshadow brush. I'm using the M505 brush. It's like an eyeshadow brush, but again, I don't follow the rules because who's gonna check me? And go in with the sculpt and a smidgen of the contour shade, just a smidge, a tap. And you want to start at the bridge of your nose, the top of the bridge, because that's where you want to put the most accents of the product, and you want to go down. So there, you want to bring it up into your brow bone and then bring that bitch down, because we want her to snatch. So again, a little bit of sculpt, a little bit of the contour, tap that bitch, and start and go down. Brush that bitch in there. And you want to bring it at the tip of your nose. Now this is for my nose shape. If your nose is more like, oh shit, more like rounded. I want it to look snatched, but not too snatched. Like I'm still breathing through my nose. A little more team. I'm gonna go back in with that highlight shade from the palette and put a smidge on my chin because you want it to look natural. I still see a little line. The Photo Finish Setting Spray from Smashbox. And where's my fan? Hold up. Oh. Okay, so I finished my lashes and liner and mascara on camera. The lashes that I have on, I had to cut them on the ends. They were way too big, and I like kind of cut the inner corners because it was just too much. It was like tickling my nose and messing with me. These lashes are very fluffy. They're cute. They're long. 25mm lashes. Like I like them big and fluffy, just like me. Anyways, it's in the style E02B, and I got it from Aliexpress from the vendor Mikiwi. I ordered them. Sorry, I want to add more highlight because I'm extra. I ordered them August 31st, and I got them 2 days ago. I was kind of shocked because last time I ordered from AliExpress, it took like 2 months to get to me. So it's a little jaded from ordering again, but this company is the shit. And I went back in with the highlight from the light to medium palette. You see that highlight? And the liner I use in my waterline is from Julep. It's a black liner. It's my shit. And the lips are Chestnut from MAC, Butter Gloss from NYX in the shade Fortune Cookie, and I put Barefoot number 10 from Maybelline lip gloss in the middle. The look, and yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Sis, if you have not subscribed already, what are you doing? You tripping. You tripping. Get into it. The house, mama, the house. That's it. Get out of my face.